PvP Wargamer back again. I'm gonna do another unboxing. I have a Predator Clan Leader, dun dun dun, by Neca, based off of the really crappy Kenner version. But this one's awesome. Let's open it up. All right. So, if any of you have any old toys from the '90s, Kenner released a bunch of really weird, dumb-looking models, but Neca made them cooler. So you got a lot of the different models in the back here. I mean, action figures, sorry. Action figures based off of the old toy line. I don't have the original Kenner version of this. But this one is pretty wicked looking. I want to pull him out and see how mean this clan leader really is. Now, the story behind this clan leader, and you can also see this online. There's a lot of other guys out there. There's a shout out to Acid Glow and Mr. H Reviews. They're pretty awesome. They do a lot of history of Aliens vs. Predator. And they're doing exactly what I wanted to do, but they do it really well. So go look at their videos. They're pretty cool. But the Supreme Leader of Yaja Prime, also known as the Grand Elder Clan Leader, has ruled for centuries and has proven to be the wisest and strongest leader amongst all elders. His superior hunting record, fighting skill, and great cunning are legendary, earning him the highest position in Yacha society. Assassination attempts and tribal uprisings are commonplace for the clan leader, but he has proven to be invulnerable to force, earning the respect of his people and striking fear into those who oppose him. He is rarely seen by his subjects, and stories have grown from what little is known of him. He is said to be immortal, possessing abnormal strength and abilities, and many believe that his mechanical tendrils are sentient beings under his divine control. These tales have yet to be disproven. So that's mean old clan leader there. Now let's look at the toy. So already, the color scheme on this is amazing. I want to do this for my AVP Hunt Begins board game. It'd be neat to make a little clan leader. Wouldn't be too hard to convert. But color-wise, it's a very pleasing color scheme. Most of the old Kenner Predator figures looked really dumb. And this was probably the dumbest looking one for the Kenner toy line, because they had these big like alien tail things coming out of his sides. I couldn't tell if they were supposed to be dreadlocks or tails or whatever. But already, this guy is pretty huge. He looks really pissed off. All of his weaponry are very organic looking. So there's some ports next to his head, and there's some ports on his gauntlets that you can attach these tails to. And the reason why I call them tails is because they look like xenomorph tails. So you can see they're very spiky. They're kind of this green, got this green shiny hue to them. With little pincers at the end. So is it Pred Tech, or are these pieces of xenomorphs? I think it looks more like Pred Tech now that I'm seeing these up close. But these things can plug in to here. You can see why the original one looked like they had dreadlocks. It's got these huge tendrils that'll whip you. Or you can plug them into his gauntlets, and then he can whip you from afar. So that's pretty long reach there, buddy. Sound effects. Now let's look at the details. Now here's his shoes. You've got these little heavy metal boots there. His breechcloth there is this chitinous armored dragon scale, which is pretty neat. Then his backpack, again, it's all this dragon scale. And his dreadlocks are this really cool bluish gray color. You can see there's a little bit of a gradient to it, which really gives him a very unique look. His mask He's very dragon-like. There's the mask. It's kind of dumb. I don't know. But it's supposed to be dragon-like. I'm not a big fan of the mask. But let's see how it fits his face. There you go. So you got your Dragon Max guy, but I think it looks better without it, don't you? I think so. Over here, it looks like we have a plasma caster. And there's some more little bits for that. Yep. Same plasma caster that came with the Concrete Jungle Predator. Only painted a little bit differently. But same sculpt. You go, Neca. You don't have to sculpt anything. Just keep recasting this stuff and paint it different. Just kidding. They sculpt new stuff every once in a while. There you go. Plasma caster. Where did that go? Yes, there it is. It can lock in right to the side right here. So he's got his little left side mounted shoulder plasma caster. And he's got probably the biggest spear that I've seen of any of the NECA figures. He's got this huge spear. That's as tall as he is. We'll just have him hold on to that, right? NECA, you make your predator hands so hard to open. Ah! Nah, I'll try that later. That's pretty tough. And I'm not even going to pull these little bits out. There's two little spiky bits here. It looks like you could change out your tendril tips. Is that right? Oh, yep. Sure can. These kind of spin here. So you could pop these off and put the shorter ones on there if you wanted. So there you have it. The Predator Elder. Or Clan Leader, sorry. He's a Clan Leader. And how does he compare to the other Predators? Well, let's see. Let's grab one of the older ones. You can see he's quite a bit bigger than this guy. That's standing next to each other right there. So these two guys standing next to each other, he's way bigger because he is the leader. And the bigger ones always have more power. But you can see compared to one of the smaller Preds, he just towers over them. And let's see. If I take another guy here, here's the Concrete Jungle one. He's about the same height. So it looks like they're getting bigger and bigger comparing to these little guys. Alright, so there you go. Predator Clan Leader. He has been unboxed.